Hello and welcome to another video. I thought this week I might do like a day in a life kind of video and film what I eat and what I'm doing, and especially because I'm starting to isolate this week or for the next 2 weeks before Dad's operation. Yeah, so I did my makeup. We'll just start off from there. So I usually start my makeup off with my eyebrows, and I'm using the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in the shade Light Brown. I also thought the way that I sit doing my brows was quite funny. I have to like lean on my leg on my other arm and like hold it up. Next, I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base, which unfortunately isn't cruelty free. I had it in my collection for a few years now and I've just tried to get rid of it, but I'm actually really enjoying it. It has me having a little dance to Iggy Azalea, I think. Yeah, I actually really like this, so I'm going to have to find a dupe or find a brand that is cruelty free that has a primer that's similar, because I think this actually works really well. Then I go and do my eyes first. I always do my eyebrows and my eyes before I go onto my base, and I'm using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remaster palette, and I only actually use the shades Demure, Man-Eater and Pink Diamond. I absolutely love this palette and I highly recommend it. It's great for travel size. The mirror is quite a good size too. I've just, obviously when it's clean, I've used it to put on the go. And next I've got the Candy Cosmetics Pre-Glow Up Mist. It's got little glitter particles in it, and I use it to spray my brush and then go into the shade Pink Diamond to increase the intensity of the glitter on my eyelid. And next I'm using the Ciate London Stamp and Drag. I'm literally using the stamp side, so it does the winged part of the liner. Because I'm still learning how to do my liner, I've just never really done it in all the years I've been doing my makeup. And then I move on to the Huda Beauty Liquid Liner Twist, which I actually got in a glossy box from this week. And of all the liners that I've ever received and have used, I found this to be the easiest. I absolutely love it. And the final liner that I'm going in with is the La Splash Cosmetics Glitter Liner. And I'm just using this to go over the black liner, so it's got glitter. So I've got a glitter edge along my eye, which I think is really cute. And onto my base, I am using the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation in the shade F3. I think this is a little bit too warm for my skin tone, but it's okay, I can get away with it for now. And for bronzer and contour, I'm using the Parkav Princess palette by Tarte. I use the colours, a mixture of Angle and Princess Cut to bronze the skin all along my cheekbones and all over my massive forehead. And then to contour I use the Carrot colour, which is like the coolest brown shade in the palette. And then there's two highlighter shades too, but I don't tend to use them very often. For highlighter, I'm using the Sleek Makeup Solstice palette, the number 32, and I use a combination of the orange highlight and like the yellow highlight on my cheekbone. For mascara, I'm using the Tarte Man-Eater mascara in black. And finally for lips, I'm using the Sleek Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream in the shade Birthday Suit. And that's me finally done doing my makeup for a whole day of nothing. So after makeup, I did tidy my room, didn't film it because that's just not that interesting though, is it? And I came down to make myself some lunch. Mum's working in the kitchen, as you can see, so obviously I didn't talk. I had some tomato soup with 2 granary rolls, and there was some leftover tuna, so I just put that in one of the rolls, and it was actually really yummy. What's that? And some tuna. And my gym stuff, which means I'm about to do some exercise for the first time since the beginning of May. I'm going to do I'm not going to do an ab workout, a skipping rope workout, and a legs and bum workout. Dare I put on my gym leggings because I don't think they fit anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and here's the start of me getting back into it. We'll see how long this lasts. I'm about to do an intense workout with a full face of makeup. Absolutely I Oh my god. Absolutely shattered. You know. Oh, my legs are like jelly. What are you doing? Huh? It's my little setup. Propped it against a brick and a laptop. It's having a little break. Oh my god. Okay, so I've just come back in from doing these exercises, and as you can see, I am very shiny. I feel really sweaty and horrible. That was so hard. I'll link what I did below, but I did the skipping rope one okay. I kept tripping up a bit on the rope, and then went to the leg and bum workout, which I've been doing on and off for like 2 years, and I used to be able to go through that fine. I could do everything, and I couldn't even get through it. Couldn't even get through some of them. Jesus, I lost all that progress. That was hard. Okay, so after I've sat down for a minute, I'm gonna take my makeup off and jump into the shower and grab some dinner and wait for Love Island at 9 o'clock. Okay, back in a bit. Hello, voice over me again. So I had a shower and then I had dinner. We had a seafood paella with some salad, which was really yummy. And then it was 9 o'clock, so I put on Love Island. I didn't watch the whole episode, wasn't that keen on it. Not as much as I love the British version anyway. Yeah, I kind of filmed it, but it was just a bit of a pointless clip to add in, so I didn't. So here's me making a cup of tea, and I used my Prague mug from Starbucks, which I obviously bought in Prague, and I also have a Paris one, which I bought from Starbucks in Paris. I do plan on to collect them all in all different cities. Yeah, so I had a cup of tea just to end off the night. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope it wasn't that boring to watch. And I'll be hoping to do a few more like daily vlogs or weekly vlogs and stuff like that whilst I'm in like isolation and before I go back to work and before I move houses at the end of July. Okay, thank you. Bye.